Hey, it's Risa G coming in from her cluttered kitchen on a suddenly nasty afternoon. A storm is a brewing outside. To come in and talk Tool Tuesday spiralizers. And I know they're real trendy in the last few months, especially for people with paleo, Whole30, low carb diets. That way you can make yourself quote unquote noodles with no carbs. And so I thought I would talk what I have, what I like, what I don't like, and some great uses for these zoodles and swoodles that I've been making. So, many years ago, somebody had given me one of the ones that stands on four legs and you crank it to the side. And I really had a lot of trouble using it. Didn't like it particularly, and I freecycled it. And I went out and I was at a Pampered Chef open house, and I found this thing. It looks like a white mushroom or something. And really, it's a slicer. It's got the little grippy teeth, and it's got this piece that comes out. And you were supposed to be able to put the vegetables on these sides, put this on, and it's spiralized. But it didn't work real well for me. I like it for slicing cucumbers, making little slices like half moons. It's kind of nice for that. Then I went out and bought this from Pampered Chef. I was at a party, and it's a slicer, but it's a shredder. And I like it for shredding for carrots and zucchini, and I've made shreds of radishes for salads and for salsas and things like that, and I liked them. But I like it for that. I don't like it for like making longish noodly things. But then I bought this a few months ago, and it's from Cuisinart. And I really like it. Okay. And there are many reasons why I like it. I bought this in January when I started my paleo eating. And I started working with it, and I really like it. There are 6 or 7 reasons really why I like it a lot. First of all, it comes apart in 3 pieces. All right, so for washing, okay, the base has cup measurements. Okay? It's got measurements, so you can shred up to 4 cups. It only gives you American standard measurements, not metric. Then you have this piece, which has the blades in it. All right. And it's got these things on the side, all right? Safe. So when you want to cut, you put it from safe to cut. And then this side has julienne and a wider cut, also safe. All right? And you put it on top of the base, all right? You lock it in, and then you open it from safe to whatever. And then this is the lid. And the lid has those little spiky things in it, okay? You put, you attach your vegetable to the spiky thing, all right? And then, okay? And you push it down, all right? You push it down. You put your vegetable in. And actually, what I usually do is there's a little spike in the base here, in the blades, and then you put this down and you start spiralizing. All right, I must not have the blades open. Why don't I have the blades open? I don't have the blades open. I do have the blades open. Okay, this is weird. Yeah, it's uncut. All right, it's uncut. Don't know why it's not working. Well, you lock the lid. And then, all right, here we go. All right, and it starts slicing. See? It starts slicing. Okay, that's this one. And it's really good. All right, so these are the things I like about it. A, it's got measurements. You can actually store stuff in the bottom here. It comes with a little lid, which is in my plastics closet somewhere. So you can store it. You can measure up to 4 cups and store it in the refrigerator until the next day. I like that you can put the blades on safety when you go to wash it. And that way you don't cut yourself when you're cleaning the blades and things. I usually keep them open while I wash. I take a toothbrush instead of my fingers, and I clean out things. And I put them, and it's all pieces are top rack dishwasher safe. Okay, I like that too. I like that it's a vertical slice instead of a horizontal slice. It's better ergonomically for me. And I like that, those are the things I like. There's only one thing I don't like about this machine, and that is that it's hard to store. You see how big it is? It's like 5, 8, it's like 10 or 12. With the top, it's like 15 inches tall or something. It's about 6 inches wide. It's a little hard to store, especially in my cramped spaces. So I keep it in a different room because I only use it maybe once every couple of weeks. So there's that one. Then there's this, which is called a Veggeti. I'm sure you've seen the infomercial for this one. All right, you have your little piece with the teeth. You got the blades on either side, one for thin, one for thick. And depending on which side you go on, then you shred it like this, right? You hold it on both sides and then you shred it. See that? It's got little shreds. And I like this for a few reasons. A, it's very small. It's compact, which means it's easy to store. It's easy to, if you're traveling, it's, okay? It's very good for storage. It's very good for travel. And it's safe to use. You don't have to touch the blades. You just hold it on these silver sides and you shred away. All right, and it does make fairly long threads. All right, which is great. Okay, it's easy to, it's also easy to wash, and because you just clean out the bigger pieces and then stick it in the dishwasher and run it through the dishwasher top rack, and it's good. Okay, this one was $9.99. I bought it at Walmart for $9.99. I've seen it at Bed Bath & Beyond anywhere between $10 and $15, and even if you use your 20% off coupon, that's like $12. All right, and so you get lots of these. See, there's thin shreds and then the wider. I store them in these Debbie Meyer green boxes, and they stay for about a week in fine condition. So that's what I like. Well, like about these. All right, this one, the only thing about this I don't like is if it gets stuck in there, if something gets stuck in there and you can't wash it out. It is a little precarious getting this stuff out of the blade, and I'm a bit of a klutz. But I do like how the top on this one really grips, which is good. So those are my spiralizers. I do not have the Paterno or whatever brand it is. And also Veggeti makes one of the ones with the legs that you can just turn, you know, you turn it like that. Anyway, so remember, this one is very tall. It's big. It was about $20, but I had a coupon for that month. I think it came to $17. And it has a lot of good things going for it. All right, you can store the food in it. It has 2 sizes of shredding. It's got safety measures in there so you don't hurt yourself when you clean it. And it has see the top locks on so it doesn't go moving all over the place, which is really nice. It's got a spike to hold the food. And then when you put the base, when you lock the top on, the top just goes right on to the food. And you can start slicing. It's all dishwasher safe. It's very reasonably priced. And I think it does a really good job of both thin slicing and thick slicing. This is my winner for spiralizers. So I just wanted to get that out to all of you who follow me. If you want a spiralizer, this is the one I recommend. It's Cuisinart. It can be found at Costco. It can also be found at Bed Bath & Beyond, as far as I know. I have never seen it at Walmart or Target for that matter, but Target might have it because they do sell Cuisinart. Anyway, so if you found that interesting, please like and press subscribe and the bell. And thanks for coming in to learn about spiralizers in my cluttered kitchen. Thanks. Bye.